Greetings.
Oh, buenos días.
Oh my god. Buenos días to you, señor. ¿Cómo estar?
Ah,
How are
you
you
know the
today?
language?
Oh yes, I do.
I'm quite good, quite good. How about yourself, mi amigo?
I have never been better. My name is Ricardo Jordaine. Who might you be?
Ah, I am Lorenzo.
Lorenzo. Pleasure to meet you.
Yes, it is a pleasure to meet you as well, my friend.
What are
Why
you up to?
What am I up to? That is a good question. One that can have many possible answers. Are you up to know what I'm truly up to?
I don't know. Am I? Perhaps I am.
A musician of some sorts. I like it.
Very much so. A storyteller.
A storyteller. Then you must have heard the tales of El Gato.
Oh yes, indeed. One of my favorites.
What if I tell you that I once knew El Gato?
Oh, do please tell me more.
You see, I am a friend of El Gato. A very well-known criminal. A bandit, they say. In fact, El Gato is very well known for his tricks and his profession.
Continue.
Exactly. You see, El Gato wanted to steal some milk, but the cow did not want anything with El Gato. For she knew that El Gato was up to no good. That is where I enter. Lorenzo! El Gato came and requested my aid. I helped him. I took the milk from the cow. But then, I was imprisoned. Betrayed by my good friend, mi primo, El Gato.
Dios mío.
That was my reaction, actually.
So let me get this straight. You are a professional milkman.
Yes,
I am honored to stand in your presence. It is an honest job for an honest man.
gracias, mi amigo. It is good when I have someone else admitting that my job is of importance.
Very
Not
much so.
everyone can be a milkman.
Miss Greta, please allow me to introduce you to this honest man.
Ah, hello there.
This is my associate, Miss Greta.
Buenos días, señorita.
Oh. How are you doing today?
Ah, muy buen. Just had a interesting conversation with Ricardo here.
Yes,
Seems
there's
to
nothing
be
but
some sort of
interesting.
a musician.
Sorry. Yeah, well, of sorts, I suppose. Yes, everything's
Do you
always
know the
interesting around
bandolero?
you.
Can you play the bandolero, Ricardo?
Could you repeat that, please?
Can you play the bandolero? You don't know the bandolero?
Is it one of these?
That is exactly. That is actually the bandolero.
I had a suspicion. Hello, Tank.
Oh, I'm sorry, señorita. Me llamo Lorenzo. I am a honest milkman.
An honest milkman, as opposed to a
Yes.
dishonest one.
Indeed. The dishonest milkman would be the legendary bandit El Gato.
Oh, bandit. Wouldn't that make you dishonest, like a dishonest milkman?
No. You see, a honest milkman always asks from permission from the cow to take the milk. Now El Gato, he steals away the milk. There is no consent.
It is important to have a consensual relationship with your cow if you're a milkman. And
It is very true.
this man's heart is obviously made of pure gold. I can hear it in his tone of voice. There is only la pasión.
See, you hear me purring. This is pure honesty, right here.
So that's what honesty sounds like. And honesty from a dishonest milkman.
No. I am the honest milkman.
No,
now
no.
El Gato,
She
he's
is-
the dishonest one.
She is not saying that you are dishonest. She is saying this honest milkman in front of us.
This one right here.
Ah. Gracias.
De nada.
It is good when people call me by my title. Lorenzo, the honest milkman.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Do you live around here?
Oh, I've just arrived. I came with a bunch of pirates into this supposed lands. I am here to regain my strength, so I may one day challenge El Gato.
Sounds like a
will be-
noble deed in I'm
I
not
will
good
give
with
you
my
a-
words. I'm going to shut up now.
Indeed.
No. Please, señorita. Speak. I do like to hear your voice. It is like when you get honey and milk together. It is sweet.
The perfect
Is
harmony.
it? It sounds ghastly. Too sweet for my taste.
Not to mention that your little pecking bird over there does play a sweet melody.
You are way too humble, senora. That is why you are the best.
Well, I mean I am. But that's beside the point.
Hello, beef.
Do you work for her, Ricardo?
I do. I was honored to be accepted into her company of her and Mr. Cooper. Don't call him Copper. Actually, call him Copper. He's not Cooper.
Yes, you keep getting it wrong. It's rather pissing him off.
I know. He hates me.
Perhaps you just need to play one of your tunes. Tu musica will probably regain his heart, my friend. You just need to have some patience.
Hopefully, I shall put on something more romantic.
I forgot. Hold on, I'm supposed to meet Gunter here. I'll be right back.
Safe travels. So yes, that is my
that for
boss.
me, my
Apologies. What was for you?
No, I was just wondering. Safe travels to whom exactly?
Oh no, to her. She is looking for her contractor. I just wanted to make sure that she will not get harm along the way. By wishing her safe travels, that means that she will be safe and she will return to us back in one piece. Hopefully. With Mitra's blessings.
Mitra's blessings. Never heard of such a thing.
Oh, I was informed over by one of the priestess of La Perdida. We Zingarians, Mitra is our favorite goddess.
So Mitra is a woman. Interesting.
I do believe so. I wanted to learn more from her.
Trying to break your heart, darling.
Well, indeed, show me this new place.
I'm not much of a
No, no,
spiritual
no.
man.
Riveting.
When I joined the city of La Perdida, I heard the most beautiful of whimperings. I do believe it was the cries of the ancient legend, the Llorona.
Oh my, it's that bard again.
Wait, are your pants getting a bit more tight?
Do you know the legends of the Llorona?
Apologies, I was distracted by that comment that I made this gentleman's pants wet. But please continue.
Gentlemen, so you made him piss himself. He
Apparently
must
so.
be a notorious man here then. Tell me, Ricardo, are you a bandit?
No.
Is that why everyone fears you?
No. My days of banditry are over. I am an honest man.
I will believe you. For now.
Oh, please, don't. I would much more prefer if I could prove myself to you and my purity of my intentions. Let my actions decide who I am.
I see. Caballero. I like it.
What about you? Apart from being a milkman. Your desire for vengeance is just. But what happens after that? Do you have some other goals?
I do not like to think too much ahead of time. I go with what I have right now.
I see.
I must bring justice. El gato, mi primo, must pay. After that, I will see what I will do. Who knows?
One step at a time.
Perhaps I will... Yes, perhaps I will become a great adventurer. Create my own legends.
In that
Like El
case,
Gato.
I do hope that our paths will join once again soon. We seem to be heading in the same direction. I am also seeking for glory. Booze and beautiful women.
Ooh, rrr,
Very much so.
yes.
There seems to be
As
a
I was
plenty of
saying.
them.
The legend of the La Llorona. Supposedly it is a woman who decided to murder her own children for an impossible love. It is said that after she found out what she truly have committed, murder of her two innocent children, she drowned herself. And from time to time, in the mists, near the river, you can hear the whimpers and cries of a beautiful woman wearing a wedding dress. La Llorona.
I will make sure to listen next time I'm visiting the waterfalls.
Perhaps your songs and your tunes, my friend, will be able to finally put that spirit to rest.
I will do my best. Hopefully my tune
Sing a song.
is
Can you
perfect.
sing, Ricardo?
Oh no, unfortunately not. I used to be, but if you have time, I can share the story with you. But it is quite sad.
But of course. Were you punched in the throat?
It was a dark and lonely night. I was sitting on a beach, tuning my lute under the beckoning light of the full moon and the starry sky, when suddenly I heard splashing in the water. I proceeded to investigate, and what I found changed my life forever. It wasn't just waves I heard. I was approached by a beautiful mermaid, but she was sad and weak, washed up on the shore, powerless to go back into her deep waters, where she could be safe. I asked her what was troubling her. She was a bit skittish at first, but when she realized I was no threat to her, she told me everything. She told me about her dream. More than anything in the world, she wanted to become a singer. I asked her to sing for me, but let me tell you, to call it a screech of a siren would be too generous. I felt so bad for her. She had this dream, but she had no talent or potential. It just wasn't meant to be. But when fate deals you a bad hand, you don't just fold. You use your cards, and you cook a lemonade with it until you squeeze the last ounce of destiny out of them. I told her I need to go see my doctor friend and consult with him. But in fact, he was a powerful wizard, and after I told him about my predicament, he gave me an option I couldn't refuse. Voice for a voice. She sounded like a kind and friendly person. That's why I decided to never tell her what the cost would be for me. I managed to trick her into taking the deal, and when the ritual was over, her dream finally came true. She became a singer, and my singing voice became an abomination. But I was fine with that deal, for I still have my hands and this loot, and with that, I have everything I need.
Truly, a sad story, but also a good one.
Indeed, it is the ending that counts.
I will say, you truly are a good storyteller, my friend. I am sure that in the future, everyone will come to hear your tales and to hear your songs.
I appreciate your kind words, and I do hope that this El Gato will finally pay for his crimes. Is there anything that I can do for you to help you achieve your vengeance? You seem like you could use a strong sword.
Like you, my friend, I do believe that for me to gather such things, I must put my hands to work. I would simply go around and beg for things, for I am not a beggar.
You may-
Everything that I will earn, it will be with hard work.
In that case, allow me to at least offer you a drink. You look a bit thirsty.
I will accept your gift, my friend. Gracias.
And after you achieve your
There is
vengeance,
something that you could tell me.
very well.
I wish to acquire more power, to become a bit stronger. What would be the best way of gaining such?
I can lead you over to the volcano. There you can mine various resources, like obsidian. That one helps a lot. However, I also heard that gathering lotus flowers helps immensely.
Una flor de lotus. Interesting. I don't believe I have the right tools for such a task. What is it that I could do to acquire such tools? Let's see. One made of iron would be enough. Tell me what you need, and I'll bring it for you.
There is no need. We have all the resources required to create such tools back home. I can show you where we live right now, but I do believe we are currently moving, so we may not live there for long, but I can at least make you a sickle and a pick. That would help you.
I do believe I have these. It should be enough.
Oh, yes. The pick should be enough. Unfortunately, I only have this almost broken sickle. Actually, there we go. Take this one. That one should allow you to gather the lotus flowers. I received it as a gift from the priestess I told you about, the priestess of Mitra. I promised her that once I have no other use for it, I will pass it on to another soul that is in need of some other gathering tools. So I'm just fulfilling a promise.
Thank you, mi amigo.
You're most welcome.